everyone, so today's video we are doing new makeup hangover. If you're new here and you don't know what new makeup hangover is, you like new makeup releases, and you like weird, quirky, zany girls like me, well then, keep watching. Alright, so for those of you that are new, hi, my name is Marie. I am a beautiful mess. Here I approach makeup from the viewpoint of the novice. So sit back, relax, and come on a magical makeup journey with me. If you want to know what is on my face, which includes the controversial L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara, you be the judge. All of that will be in the description box down below. So new makeup hangover is going to be the flip side to new makeup nonsense bingo. With a new makeup hangover, I take a look at the new makeup releases that we didn't get to in last week's video. If you missed last week's video, I will put that in the description box down below as well. So I talk about the new makeup releases that we didn't get to last week, along with the new ones that caught my interest sprinkled in. Alas, there's no adult libations in the hangover. There's only coffee and contemplation. And boy, do we need a lot of contemplation nowadays. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna scooch to the side here so I can pop up the new makeup releases right over here. All right, so something from last week that I didn't get a chance to talk about was the new lip duos by Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona is releasing some new lip duos for Valentine's Day. This is the I Need a Rouge Lip Stiletto. They are $27, and then the lip crayon is $24. Or you can get the set together for $45 and save a little bit of money. One Stroke Pro Precision Lipstick Long Wearing High Precision Lip Stylo, 2 red shades and matching lip liner. One in Amelia, one in GG. And it looks like it is available now. So, of course, we're gonna have red lipstick for Valentine's Day. It wouldn't be Valentine's Day without it. It's definitely intriguing. I don't really wear a lot of red lipstick. I think I have one in my collection. I barely wear it. It looks interesting, for certain. Am I gonna be picking this up? No, not at all. But new releases by Natasha Denona. And while we're on the subject of Natasha Denona, as I was getting ready to shoot this video, something else came across Trend Mood 1. Well, a couple somethings came across Trend Mood 1. So Natasha is also going to be releasing something else for Valentine's Day. The new Love Face palette. This is the multi-use palette which showcases buttery soft eyeshadows paired with a cream blush and highlighter, inspired by the need for taking a look from day to night. It is coming soon, so that's not available yet. Doesn't have a price on it so far. I have been wanting one of these face palettes, but I'm not going to be running out and getting it. I have a ton of makeup that I'm trying to work my way through because frankly, at the end of last year, I just bought way too much. So this does look incredible. This looks right up my alley. I have all of this already. I've only been collecting makeup for 6 months, and if I have it already, you probably do too. But if it strikes your fancy, as always, just because I'm not gonna be picking something up doesn't mean that you shouldn't. So if it's in your budget and you are just lusting after it, go ahead, pick it up and let us know in the comments down below how you like it once you do. But definitely very pinky. This is all stuff that I feel like I have in my collection already. If I do see it go on sale after the fact, yeah, I'll be picking it up. Or, you know, if I get Ulta points, sure, that might be coming home with mama. But as of right now, no. And the reason why I say Ulta points, because you might be saying, Marie, you must be new to makeup. Natasha Denona is not available at Ulta. But according to a rumor from Trend Mood 1, Natasha Denona might be coming to Ulta as well. Ulta's really stepping up their game. We just got Dior in Ulta, which, by the way, I haven't been to an Ulta store yet. I haven't seen any Dior inside the store. I know it's available on their website now. If you have, put it in the comments down below. How is it? What does it look like? Is it gorgeous? If I happen to see it in my Ulta, I'll film it as a short for you guys. Absolutely, for certain. But if Natasha Denona comes to Ulta, baby, all of those points are going to get used. Just saying. All right, something else that I didn't get a chance to talk about last week and something I'm very passionate about, I have a Evanescence and Corn makeup. Oh my! So HipDot, the company that brings us those creepy little statues that are intriguing and creepy all at the same time, is coming out with new eyeshadow palettes. They have the Evanescence Fallen palette for $22. And this just plucks at my heartstrings because this record, when it came out, oh my gosh, I listened to it over and over and over again. And back in the day when you could download music, now it's illegally, but when you could peer share files, I went and I searched for every Evanescence song that I could find. And I do. I happen to have a ton of unreleased stuff in my collection, and EPs and just music from their beginning stages. And this is one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite band of all time. Will I be picking up the palette? Yeah, no, probably not. But I think it's super cool that this is happening. And then they also have a set for Corn. That's also going to be the Follow the Leader palette for $22. That's currently sold out as of right now. But as someone who is huge into alternative music, it is part of my identity. It is part of who I am as a person. I think this is really special that we are getting collabs. And this isn't the first time we've seen this, right? We've seen the heavy metal collections at Ulta, but this, it's just so interesting to me. Let's collab with everything. The makeup's probably not great, but just because we like what it's collabed with, we're probably gonna go out and get it. Showing restraint. All right, I talked about this last week and looks like I was right. We did get a Romeo and Juliet palette. Nomad Cosmetics finally released their Love and Death palette. We got to see what it looked like. I've seen creators play with it, and it looks incredible. Inspired by the duality themes in Romeo and Juliet, this color story explores the fiery highs of love and the sorrowful depths of death. 12 velvety mattes, 4 intense shimmers, and 2 sheer shimmer toppers on each side. Most of the shades were designed to be used in 2 ways, as shadows and as liners, shadows and blushes, or shadows and highlighters. So the palette is $47. It is available now. This intrigued me when I saw it. If I had the money in my budget, I would absolutely run out and order this. But alas, it is January. I'm paying my credit card bills down from Christmas, as I'm sure you are. And this is just not something that I'm going to be picking up. It does look incredible. I love that the 2 sides are very different. You get one that is definitely about love and one that is definitely about death. The ex-English teacher approves. And the shades are just incredible. The looks that I've seen people create with this, extremely happy with. I have not yet got to try Nomad Cosmetics, but I hear the formulas are incredible. So if you've got this, let us know how you like it in the comments down below. Sephora is releasing some more blushes and luminizers. We had this picture up in New Makeup Nonsense Bingo last week, so definitely wanted to give it a quick talk about right now. So Sephora Collection is releasing colorful luminizer face illuminating powders and also colorful blush powder blushes as well. They are coming soon. There is no pricing on these. Looks like there's 4 highlighters and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blushes. The colors look incredible. And whereas I'm not going to be running out and grabbing this now, because do I have these colors in my collection already? Yeah, probably I do. And probably you do too. But definitely when the Sephora sale comes around and Sephora Collection goes on sale for 30% off, a couple of these might be popping into my cart and coming home with mama. Just saying. All right, and the last thing from last week, Say is releasing Hydra Beam Brightening and Hydrating Creamy Under Eye Concealers. Are we copying Rare Beauty? I can't even say that. We see a lot of the same products come out, and it makes me wonder, you know, are they dupes? Are they being copied? But it's not possible because they're so close together that they would have had to have been in development at the same time. Just everybody has the same ideas, I guess, and that's why we're getting this. Light Coverage Concealer, clinically shown to visibly hydrate, brighten, and smooth skin while creating an all-over radiant finish. It definitely comes in like a huge shade range, so that's something I'm happy to see. It does not say what the price of these are or when they're going to be available. All right, according to Say's website, these are $26 a piece. Maybe when my Rare Beauty one runs out, because I'm absolutely in love with that right now, I might pick this up to try, or, you know, if it goes on sale, maybe. But I'm definitely in love with the Rare Beauty one right now, and I don't see needing more of this type of product in my collection. But maybe when I work down my concealers and my eye brighteners, maybe I'll pick up this one next. Who knows? If you've picked it up, again, if you've picked up any of these products, I keep saying, put it in the comments down below. But do, put it in the comments down below if you've picked up any of these, and tell us what you think of it. All right, even though we did not take a look at this last week, I did post an emergency episode about this next collection. I'll post that video in the description box down below if you want to see my full thoughts on it. So Pat McGrath is coming out with her Love collection. If you went out and grabbed this already, once you get it, let us know what it's like. But this is her new Love collection. Like I said, I have a whole video on what's included in this, but it looks like we've got 3 6-pan mothership palettes. One is an all matte palette, and some new lipsticks, some new liquid eyeshadows, which I believe is new to Pat McGrath, some new lipsticks, old new lipsticks, and blushes. We're doing the whole repackaging thing again. And the thing I think I'm most unhappy about is the fact that, okay, yeah, it's Valentine's Day. I get it. But these color stories don't excite me at all. And in my video looking at these products, I had said, who asked for an all matte palette? But apparently people have been asking Pat for an all matte palette. So now you have it in a 6-pan palette. From what I understand, these are gonna be a similar size to what the Bridgerton collection was. I'm not gonna be picking any of this stuff up. I own one palette by Pat. I do like that palette. It's the mini Midnight Voyage palette, the mini one that I got for $29 during this Sephora sale, so I got it for 20% off as well. But I do like her shadows. I'm just not happy with the whole Star Wars sticker thing, and now the repackaging of the Lunar New Year stuff, and then the repackaging of some of the products in this. I guess that's the name of the game. If you have stuff that's not selling, why not repackage it? But the packaging itself, the outer box is what's different. The products inside, not so much. So I'm not gonna be picking any of this stuff up, but it definitely looks pretty. All right, so now on to the new products that I took a look at and thought were interesting, wanted to bring to you guys. Moira Cosmetics is coming out with new signature lipsticks, and this is totally a brand that I wanna try. I've said that before, but I definitely wanna try. These though, they don't interest me. So this is a lightweight, creamy balm texture formula. Maybe I might change my mind. I'm definitely a fan of the balm texture. Creamy balm texture formula and lip shine in one, infused with mango seed, butter, and squalene for comfortable wear that instantly melts on the lips. A must-have lip shine without being sticky. I don't mind sticky glosses. I'm a sticky gloss girl. I do like them. If it's not sticky though, I won't, discriminate against it. Looks like these are $7.50 a piece. So definitely affordable, definitely something that I think I'll be coming home with Mama. Like I said, I have been wanting to try Moira Cosmetics, and maybe when I have the money in my budget, an order might be coming soon to a video near you. Kimchi Beauty is releasing their Spinning Heart Duos. Looking for the ultimate duo? Love has arrived. Our latest shadow duos offer a swirl of matte, shimmer, and frost, perfect for creating a pop of color, blending looks, or adding a touch of highlights. They're $8 each, and you can also get them in a bundle. So taking a look at these, they definitely look interesting. I don't see the swirl. Oh, I guess what they're saying is there's throughout all of the palettes, you have mattes, you have shimmers, and you have frosts. So you could mix and match them. This is not coming home with me. This is not something that interests me at all. I've never tried anything from the brand. From what I understand, their eye products are not the best. There's none of these colors that grab me and say, come home with me, come home with me. And to be honest with you, a lot of these colors I already have in my collection. So not coming home with me, but if they're coming home with you, let us know how they are in the comments down below. And now it's time for our weekly Color Pop segment. ColourPop is releasing their new Once and Floral collection, launching on the 26th. You can use code HOTFIRE for 10% off on their websites. So we've got the Forever Floral 9-pan palette, the In a Daze 9-pan palette, the Super Bloom 9-pan palette, 4 Super Shock shadows, 3 BFF cream gel liners. I don't know what's with my voice today, you guys. 3 blush sticks, 4 So Glassy lip glosses. Those are my favorite that I've tried from ColourPop so far, and 2 glitterly obsessed shadows. The collection will be rolling out to Target stores as well starting January 29th. So from what I understand, ColourPop is going to be a mainstay in Target. So if you don't have an Ulta near you and you do have a Target, you'll be able to pick up some ColourPop. This color story, all of them look interesting to me. I'm not going to be picking any of them up. Not interesting enough for me to be picking up. We just had the Stage of the Day palette, so we just had that green and pink palette, the 2 separate palettes, but you could combine them together and dupe the Natasha Denona palette a little bit. So here we've got a purple color story, a peach color story, and a green color story. Great for spring, great for Easter, pastel colors. I'm sure this will sell like hotcakes, but not coming home with me. There's nothing here that interests me at all. But, you know, ColourPop, if you ever want to send me PR, I'll gladly make videos about it. I do. I love ColourPop products. Absolutely, for certain. But if this tickles your fancy, go ahead and pick it up either at your local Target or on ColourPop's website. Milani is coming out with a new collection inspired by their Luminoso blush. This set includes the Baked Blush in Luminoso, in case you don't have it already, for $10.99. The Luminoso Eyeshadow Palette for $12.99. The Keep It Nourishing Lip Plumper in Luminoso for $10.99. The Luminoso Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush Highlight for $10.99. And the Luminoso False Eyelashes for $9.99. Looks like it is available now. You guys know I'm not a lash girl at all. I mean, I don't know. Does this mascara make me look like I have falsies on today? Oh my God. But definitely interesting. Of course, it's Valentine's Day. That's what we're going to see. We're going to see all the pinks, all the purples, all the everything. I have my Valentine's Day palette already. So that's going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. A look with that. I'll keep you in suspense as to what palette it is. But this definitely looks pretty. And if you don't happen to have the Luminoso blush, I understand it is a staple in people's collections. So take the opportunity, run out and get it now, and maybe pick up the palette too. I haven't had a chance to try Milani eyeshadows, so I'm not quite sure what the quality is of it. But if you guys have, let us know in the comments. This next one is the one I am most excited for and something I am going to be picking up. So Danessa Myricks is going to be releasing her Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed Matte Color for cheek and lip. A buildable soft matte formula that blurs and smooths cheek and lip with all-day wear. Matte finish formulated with Upsolite technology for unrivaled blurring and oil control. It comes in 6 shades. Coming soon. I have alerted Sephora that I would like to know when these are available because there is one shade in particular that is calling out to me. So the 6 shades are Dancing Queen, which is a vivid plum, Bellini, which is a poppy golden peach, Golden Hour, which is a vivid orange nectar, Prima Donna, which is a vibrant hot pink, Jubilee, which is a soft terracotta. That is the color that I don't yet have in my collection and that I'm most interested in for the summer, and the Rose and Brunch, a neutral rosy pink. So these interest me because recently I got a sample of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm, which I understand either you love or you hate. And my skin absolutely loves it. It helps control my oils. It goes on smooth like butter. I love how it feels. So I'm curious about the blushes. So one of these blushes coming home with mama. I am probably going to be wearing it all summer long. But what do you guys think? Have you guys tried the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you gonna be picking these up? Let us know. Jones Road Beauty is releasing a new bronzer. It's just called the Bronzer. A silky powder that adds instant warmth to the skin, sheer and buildable. It can be used to give skin a natural tint or for color correction in 7 shades for $35 each. This is not something that interests me at all. I've recently just gotten into cream blushes and bronzers, and I'm wearing a couple today, and I am in love with the cream bronzer that I'm using right now. I'm actually using two, but the one I am most in love with is by Makeup Revolution for $8. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and it is incredible. I love how it feels on the skin. I love how it goes from a cream to a powder. I love how easy it is to blend. It's just incredible. And I have a ton of bronzers in my collection. I'm not gonna be picking these up, not any of them, not at all. But I do love the fact that there are some that have like a pinky tinge to them. So you could use it as like a blush bronzer hybrid. Am I crazy? But maybe you can, maybe. If this is something that you're interested in, let us know how it is in the comments. Charlotte Tilbury, we knew it was coming. This is gonna be the year of blur everything, and let's come out with a wand for everything as well. Everybody is doing it. It's crazy. But Charlotte is coming out with more of her Pillow Talk, this time matte beauty blush wands. Liquid matte blushes in Dream Pop, Pink Pop, and Peach Pop. They have a long wear formula that once it dries, it doesn't move. These are coming soon. There is no price point on it. From what I understand, these are new shades. I don't know if the previous ones were matte or not, because I don't have them in my collection. If you do, let us know in the comments down below. Are they shiny? Are they matte? What are they? But if you're a Charlotte Tilbury fan, here's some new shades for you for the spring and the summertime. We've also got some new products from MAC coming our way. This first one, it intrigues me a lot. So this is their Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher for $24. Never heard of this before. A clump-resistant, lightweight top coat that acts as dry shampoo for your lashes to reshape and intensify your mascara by adding instant volume and softness. I know sometimes if I'm using a mascara formula, my lashes clump together. I actually had to get a lash separator because of that. This isn't happening with this mascara today, but I don't know. Would it make it more vibrant throughout the day if I used this? Would it refresh my mascara and make it like new again? Is this something that we actually need? Chime in with what your thoughts are. And then we also have the Locked Kiss Ink Lipsticks for $33. A kiss-proof, transfer-proof, and waterproof liquid lipstick for 24-hour wear of weightless wear and rich matte color in 12 different shades. Everybody is coming out with these lipsticks that don't move. I have some by Maybelline. I have one by Urban Decay. I mean, it's definitely interesting because, as you can see, my lipstick is gone already because I talk too much and drink too much coffee, apparently. But this is definitely interesting to me. I don't think I'm going to be picking these up. If I pick any of this stuff up, it's going to be the lash mascara just to try it for science, just to see what it does. But probably not at full price, probably on a sale. But if any of these tickle your fancy, let us know how it is. All right, this next one is definitely something that interests me as well, especially seeing as I've been wanting to try something from this brand. Tower 28 is releasing their new juice bombs for $16 each. These are buttery smooth, vegan tinted lip balm formulated with shea butter and maracuja oil. 4 shades in Drink Squeeze, Shake and Mix. These definitely seem interesting to me. I mean, summer is right around the corner. Oh, I say that, but it's January. I don't like to wear heavy stuff on my lips. And while I'm at work too, I don't like to wear heavy stuff on my lips either. And this definitely looks interesting to me. And Mama may have to go pick this up. $16 each. Buttery smooth, maracuja oil. Yes, please. Shea butter. Yes, please. And these shades. Yes, please. Yes, please. And of course, I'm going to probably choose the baby pink because that's just me. Either that or, so that color is Shake, or I'm either gonna pick up Mix. I've been wanting to try something from Tower 28 other than the mascara. I've tried their mascara recently and I do love that. So I've been wanting to try other things from the brand. So this might be coming home with Mama. Just saying. Tarte. I hate speaking about Tarte now. As you guys know, like I've been loving Tarte and I'm just found something out about them and I'm not happy about it. So I'm probably not going to be showcasing a lot of Tarte stuff on my channel. I'm just letting you guys know up front. Apparently they, according to Mr. Johnny Ross, which I will put the latest episode of Beautiful and Bothered down below, he talks about how there are some makeup brands out there, Tarte being one of them, that really only showcases their makeup on biological women. And that's bothersome to me because makeup is for everyone. And this is something that is so near and dear to my heart for personal reasons. But the fact that a beauty company will not show boys, will not show transgendered people with makeup on, that's bothersome to me. So I'm not going to be showcasing a lot of Tarte stuff here. I'll let you guys know when something releases that's new from them, but I'm not going to really be buying Tarte anymore. And the Tarte products that I have right now, I'm not going to be showcasing for you guys at all. But that's a personal decision. If you guys love Tarte, you want to continue to buy Tarte, you go ahead and do so. No judgment, no shade, no anything. So they are coming out with their blush tape. And again, we knew this was coming. It doesn't have much other information about it. So it's going to be like the new bronzers that came out. It's probably going to be a similar formula. It's probably going to be a similar price point, which from what I understand, those were $35 each. But yeah, coming soon if that interests you. Something new from Kosas. They are releasing their Skin Enhancer for $38 a piece. This is vitamin-infused skin enhancer that quickly activates your visible glow. Made to be used all over as a targeted liquid highlighter or mixed with foundation and skincare, light coverage, luminous finish, 10 shades. There's multiple reasons why I will not be picking this up. Kosas is not a brand that I will ever be picking up just because of the fact I've heard from so many people how quickly the products expire, which I get. They're a clean makeup brand. They don't use preservatives, so of course it's going to go quickly. I have too much makeup in my collection to have something turn quickly like that. So not going to be picking it up for that. The price point of this is $38. This sounds an awful like the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which of course is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. There's products like this on the market already. The e.l.f. Halo Glow is $14. I love that stuff. And if I'm loving that, why am I going to be trying something that's $38 instead? Just saying. But if it interests you, you go ahead and you pick it up and let us know how it is in the comments down below. Fenty Beauty is releasing their Game Day collection. I think this is absolutely interesting. How many of you guys are going to be picking this up? Promoting Rihanna performing at the upcoming Super Bowl. That makes a little bit more sense to me. So we've got the Mini Gloss Balm with Charm for $12, the Football Sponge for $16, the Riri Gloss Balm for $20, and the Game Day limited edition kit, which includes the Gloss Balm Universal Lip Luminizer in the shade Fenty Glow, Invisimatte Blotting Powder, Mini Hydra Visor SPF 30 Moisturizer, the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream Sample Packet, the Deluxe Fenty Eau de Parfum Sample, the Showstopper Makeup Sponge, and the Team Fenty Makeup Bag. That is going to be $76. This is definitely not something that I'm going to be picking up at all. It definitely looks interesting to me. If I did pick up anything, it would be the Mini Gloss Balm, depending upon what shade it was in, for $12, because that's a good price for a gloss balm. And it's a mini, and if it's a color I don't have, yeah, that might be coming home with me, but not because it's football. But this definitely makes a lot of sense now that I see that Rihanna is performing at the Super Bowl. But how many of you guys are football fans? How many of you guys are hardcore excited for the Super Bowl and are going to be picking this up because now Rihanna has combined your two loves? Let us know in the comments down below. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about today, because I wanted to end on a cute note from a company that I love, and now I love them more. Lethal Cosmetics is releasing their charity bundles. These are so cute. 4 bundles where 100% of the proceeds will go to charities depending upon the theme of the bundle or items you purchase. Each theme has 2 new shades and 2 pre-existing shades. So there is the Rescue Bundle, which the proceeds will go to animal rescue. The Nature Bundle, which proceeds will go to helping nature. The Ocean Bundle, helping oceans. And the Wildlife Bundle, helping wildlife. Singles, quads, and empty pans will be available today on the 27th. The singles are $7.50 each. The empty pans are $8 each, and the bundles are $30.60 each. Vegan and cruelty free. These are the cutest things I've ever seen. And of course, all of them speak to me. Those marble shades, you guys. That is an Easter egg that I put it on my eye right now. All of the color stories speak to me, except for the brown one. But I still want the single shades. I don't know. I might just pick up the singles when they're available. The singles are $7.50 each. The marbled shades are what I really want. So that's about $60 for those ones that I want, instead of picking up shades that I'm just not interested in. But they complement. I don't know, you guys. Some of these are probably gonna be coming home with mama, but we'll have to see which ones. I have never seen a marbled shade before like that, and it interests me so much. And when something interests me, I just gotta have it. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments down below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show for today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really love when you do. So again, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and that other people with the same interests as you will like my content too. Thanks again for spending time with me, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.